Hey guys, it's Richard Butler again. As you'll see, I've got rid of the music, and those of you who are very observant will see I got rid of the beard a little bit. I wanted to focus on one element of LetConvert that I really find super useful. Now, remember, what LetConvert is allowing you to do is it's allowing you to show conversions. So when somebody buys one of your products or signs up for your list, that can, using the web hook, pull back the information and say Richard has just signed up for the list or Richard has just bought such and such a product. But then as I delved deeper, and I did mention a little bit about it in my first video, I saw the review section and I started to play with that. Now, one of my many hats that I wear is living here in Barcelona. There's a huge market for teaching English and it's quite a lucrative market. And I've got some really good reviews on my various websites where I actually advertise. So I decided to put LetConvert through the paces here to see the reviews. So let me just show you my page here. And let me just update it here. And what you're going to see is down here, the reviews are coming up. Okay, you can just see the edges there. So it comes up with a picture of the person, and then it comes up with the text here and a rating. Now, what I've done is I've made this review in such a way, I set up the system in such a way that when I click on this or when somebody clicks on this, it will open up in one of the sites where they can actually book me for an English class. So you see they all come up here. So I thought to myself, that is such a good feature. Now, it's just one of the extra features that you get, or one of the additional features that you get with Let Connect. Now, let's remember what you're getting here, because, you know, there's been, look, I did a post about it. People kind of complain and say, oh, it's a lifetime deal, and for $49, I'm only getting this, I'm only getting that. What you're getting here is absolutely awesome, if I may say so. Why? Because this review area here is fabulous. For me, it's fabulous. I'm going to use it for my ebooks, my courses, etc. that I have. So if I just go back in here, the first thing you need to do with the reviews is you go into review, okay, and you see that I've added quite a lot of reviews, and these are all real reviews from real clients that I've had. You go into create, you say create review, and you put in the reviewer's name. So for example, you would put John, you would choose an image, and I'm just going to use this image here, which is just a standard sort of image of two graphics. You put in the review, this is the review, and then you enter a star rating, and you can either create a pool on the fly, or you can have an existing one. So I'm just going to call this sample reviews. Sorry, so just one thing here, just make sure that you click and you save there, and I saved that review. So now I have a sample review down here, and if I wanted to use that, what I could actually do is, if I just refresh here, I'll see it here, and it should be just on the second page here. Okay, sample review. I can always edit that review. I can always change the actions. Now, how do I set that up? Well, if I go into my campaigns here, and I want to show you just one thing that I noticed on the campaigns that you want to be careful with. I put in the campaign name. Now, show this campaign on pages where the URL. Really important. In case somebody accesses the site on HTTP, put in the HTTP and HTTPS. Depending on how your site is set up, HTTP may automatically redirect to the secure site, but sometimes it doesn't happen. Now, I go into next here. I still have the campaign record source. I'm not using that at the moment, but I have it set up there. Now, I go into user review alerts. I choose the template that I want, and here with the import review pools, I would select where I want to import those reviews from. If I don't have a lot, so I have about 8 reviews that I've added this morning, I would put, I would take the check mark off this so it does actually loop through the reviews. Otherwise, I can just stop that there. Now, alert click behavior, redirect a new tab. That's the one that I have. And then what happens is I decide where I want that to redirect to. Okay, to this particular URL. In my general settings, what I've done is I've hid the alerts on mobile because the alerts can be quite big, and I do have a chat bot on the right hand side, so it looks very crowded. So I say hide alerts in mobile. Again, my delay before first alert is 1 second. I display each alert for 20 seconds because there's quite a lot to read on the actual alert there. And then there's a 4-second alert between the actual reviews. In advanced customization, I could change the colors here. I actually changed the font. Now there's only one thing that I saw that maybe I think might be interesting, but I think the developers haven't put it in because you could really mess up the way things look. But maybe to increase the font size. It's a small thing, but I guess, you know, if you have a sort of like small, a medium, and a large, it might work. But then again, the problem is we don't want to take up too much space. So I'd say that was not added for a reason. Save that. You make sure that you go to your settings and that you get your integration here. You make sure that you go to your settings and you get the pixel code here. So remember that you get a pixel code that you must then insert into your page. When you have the domains here, you can add as many domains as you want. You just verify the pixel and it knows what campaign is for what domain. So it's kind of clever the way they've actually done that. So to me, it's another reason for getting LetConvert. And as I said, the thing is, this is just one thing that I'm going to be using a lot. And when I figure out how I'm going to actually, because I'm talking to my developer, how I'm actually going to get the webhook to work with the autoresponder that I have, then I will start putting in the other things. But I really like that review feature. I think if you have ebooks, if you have products, if you have webinars, whatever it may be, you could actually put that in and you could use it, and it's really going to help you. Again, let me tell you, 4 months ago, I was about to buy another product that did this for the social proof. And it was on special offer. And it was a $97 lifetime deal. But I didn't. Something said to me, I'm going to get it somewhere. There's going to be a good deal come up on it. And it was $97 was the, the lowest price they could do for a lifetime. Normally, I think it was $37 a month, maybe. So, now that you have this opportunity to get LetConvert, I think you would be really wise to actually jump on it. In case you don't know where the link is, there's a link there in the first comment if you want to take a look at it. Again, as I play around with this, as I see new things, I'll probably create new videos. Have an awesome day. It's a beautiful sunny Saturday in Barcelona. I'm going to head off to the zoo to take some pictures and to spend time with my nephew. Have a good one, folks. This is Richard Butler saying adios.